We know that He has given us life, health, strength, breath. Amen. We know that He has blessed us with one more opportunity to make sure that if we are not right, amen, we have an opportunity to get right. So we praise the Lord for life on today. Amen. Listen, we thank God for all of you as well who have come out on today. We know that you have come here seeking the Lord. Amen. And what a wonderful place to find Him in the book of Revelation. Amen. The book that is the revelation of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. This book, although it can be somewhat difficult at times, is ultimately meant to be something that is a blessing, right? Something that is enriching, something that helps to grow us as Christians. So we praise the Lord that as long as you know the Lord, there is nothing to be afraid of. Amen? Amen. But we're going to get to a place today, we're going to see that if you don't know the Lord, there is plenty to be afraid of. Amen? Amen. Let's look at Revelation chapter number 20. Revelation chapter 20. We're going to read here Revelation chapter 20, starting at verse number 1. We'll go all the way down to verse 10. Amen? So Revelation 20, starting at verse number 1, all the way down to verse 10, and then we'll get into that. Amen? All right, Revelation 20 and 1. Amen. Then Tab actually read 20 and 2, and then we'll go around that way. Amen? It says, Revelation 20, chapter 1, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the keys of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand.
And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loosed in a little season.
For I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their head, or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years.
But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished. This is the first resurrection.
6 says, blessed and holy is he who has part in the first resurrection. Over such the second death has no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years.
And when that 1,000 years are expanded, Satan should be loosed out of his prison.
And it shall go out into receiving the nations which are in the forehead, four quarters of the earth. God and make God that them together to the battle, and the number of whom is the saying of the sea. 9.
And they went up on the region of the earth, and compressed the camp of the saints about it. And the believed city, and fire came down from God out of heaven, and devoured them.
Number 10, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever.
Amen. Amen. And ever. Amen. Something very permanent to that concept of forever and ever. Right? We'll get to it, but there's obviously a desire for the Lord to help us to understand this is the end.
Right.
There are no more chances after this. Amen? Let's go into our verses here. So first and foremost, we got all the way to right around verse number 5, I believe it was last week. So let's do just a little bit of a recap very quickly. Verse number 1, I saw an angel come down from heaven having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. Amen? The angel is coming from God, right? So he's coming out from heaven. That means he's coming with the authority of God, the power of God, right? He has a great chain in his hand. Who is he about to use that chain on? Satan. Amen? It says that he said the key to the bottomless pit and the chain in his hand. He's about to deal with Satan. He laid hold on Satan, on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the